Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to D's Divinity, D's Divine Tarot. Thank you for joining in with me today. As you see from the title, y'all, we're going to jump into this beautiful, beautiful Hunter's Moon, Blue Moon, Full Moon. Taurus full moon energy, y'all. It's a lot. It's a whole lot of going on. I didn't even realize I was deep in thought and deep in meditation just now. Didn't even realize I had been recording me just getting the decks ready and shuffling and just honestly in tune with spirit and just listening to what they have for me, because for you, for me to give to you, right? That's why we're here. This is before I even get into it, because they just really was having me jump in. I was just receiving a whole lot of messages just now. I was that's why I said I think it was like 15, 20 minutes probably of nothing. I mean, not nothing. You can hear me doing whatever I'm doing back here, but getting the decks ready and everything, which we're going to begin with the wisdom of the House of Night. That's what I'm currently shuffling as I get into it. But before we even jumping, because they ready to go. Y'all should already know. If you're not, if you don't, and if you are new, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the love. Thank you for just, sharing, liking, watching. Just thank you for your time and attention. And I pray that what I have for you, what Spirit has for you, is uplifting in the most, right? Enlightening, strengthening, encouraging, for your empowerment, for your growth, to build your divinity, right? That's what we are. That's what we're here for. So just keep in mind, y'all, these are general readings. Not everything may apply to you, all right? There are going to be millions of people to watch this. So, just take what resonates, let the rest go and flow. Don't force it, all right? That's the biggest thing, Just go by what you feel. They will let you know if it is meant for you, all right? Something will just hit differently, It'll touch your heart in a special way, I pray. All right? I say. But anyways, getting into the energy, y'all, I had a major release. And as you should know, if you don't already, with full moon energies, it's meant for you to really and truly release, because they already been saying out with the old, in with the new. That's imperative for you, that's imperative for you to heal. And I just had like major release sessions, had a good old soul cleansing cry. It feels good, because I know that no matter what pain I'm working through, no matter what I'm shedding the tears for, and ooh, as I say that, it's a lot. Somebody got a lot. Y'all holding back, y'all. Y'all are, for whoever this is for, y'all are resistant. They're saying, because that was just a heavy shuffle right there, trying to get those cards in the deck. You don't have to. They're saying cast your cares, lay your burdens down, please. And that's the beauty of full moon energy, is that's what it's meant for. You know what I'm saying? Something has to they said something has to die. And that's beautiful, because as we are transitioning into Scorpio season, currently the sun is in Scorpio. So, Scorpio is all about that Pluto energy, that death, in order for the rebirth, that transformative type of energy, right? So it's like, but with it being with the sun, it's like maybe there's something that's being illuminated in your life, maybe that you've been trying to turn a blind eye to, that you really, maybe you, I mean, I feel like, especially with it being enlightened and illuminated with the sun, it's something you, I know, have already known or have known for a while now, because, Pluto, that's kind of slow. It can be slower moving energy. And that's what we start with. Look at that though. Oh, that's gorgeous. Out with the old so that your new wish fulfillment can come in, y'all. This is beautiful. This is gorgeous. You're needing to make that decision with that 20 energy to balance and stabilize yourselves. Some of you I see are coming into union. That's your beautiful wish fulfillment. Whether this is with someone in the 3D or just within yourself. That's gorgeous. But that's why they're saying, and I know you won't be able to see these, fully, but just so we can have room on the table, y'all. But I pray you can see enough of it. But that 20, that balancing, and I'm sorry, shaking the table. Just shaking the table. Somebody might be doing it or trying to shake up something. Spirit, I feel like. Look at that. It's trying to shake up something. They're knocking you. They're pushing you out of, and that's so beautiful because I just spoke about this last week. And I believe, I can't remember which zodiac reading it was, but I talked about this. I had a major epiphany. But look at in it, and they bring it to the forefront again. This 20 energy and this fulfillment truly is becoming one. You're becoming the one. You're stabilizing and grounding yourself to be that one. But with this fledgling, just speaking on that, y'all, I never really knew, because even when I first opened this deck, and you can go back to the unboxing and see, I was like, what is that? I don't know what that is. And in further research, that's the little chickling bird, whatever, that when they're ready, and it can be for some, depending on your perspective, you may feel like it's a bit premature, but spirit is going to push you out of your nest, out of your home, out of your comfort zone. For some, it literally may be your home. Something may shake and shift and rattle that foundation of where you feel like home is or was, to make you move, right? Shifting that foundation. And y'all, when I see this card, I love, because I focus on that. Look at her heart center right there. I'm trying to move the light off of it, but I'm focused here. Okay. It's like breaking those chains, removing those blockages, opening up that heartway again so that you can truly, I told you, release the pain, the heartache from past deception, lying, being cheated on, being talked about, being ridiculed, being cast aside, rejected. You know what I'm saying? Letting go of all of that no longer serves you, that may have had you in a darker space. Some of you may truly have had to seek out a therapist, go to some kind of healer, whether traditional or not. You know what I'm saying? I see shamanic healing, Reiki therapy. I see, I even see a witch doctor. I see, I see all of that, but it's beautiful. And as I say that, a beautiful leaf just slowly kind of tempered its way down. You know what I'm saying? Yellow. They're saying solar plexus chakra. That was the color of that leaf. As another one just falls. Yellow. Definitely work with your solar plexus chakra and your intuition. That's why I said I feel like many of you already know. Like you knew this was coming. And you may have been resisting it, but spirit is like, oh, no more will you be able to do that, no more. That's gorgeous though. I guess let's scoop these on up so you'll at least be able to see half of the card. What is she looking forward to, spirit? This fluttering, what is she looking? Once that healing, that cleansing, once you're done with that and you begin to fly again, because that's what the bird does, right? Once the mama pushes the little fledgling out of the nest, it knows that, like I said before, that was part of the metaphor. No matter what, and these two were not trying to go in, but let's just get them to come on out, spirit. It's like, I'm sure it's probably hard for the mother too, but it's like at some point, the fledgling has to learn to fly. Oh, see there? Look at that. These two. This is like the tower, this chaos. And it's like, ready or not, here it comes. You can't hide. Lauren Hill. I'm gonna find you and take it slowly. You can't run away from this love I got, oh baby. Hey baby, 'cause I gotta lie, oh yeah. Either way you go, my whole crew's gonna know, oh baby. That's like your spirit squad, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's what some of y'all, somebody's saying it. But look at there. I'm trying to remove the light off of both of them, but man, that's what she's doing. It's like you're listening, you're waiting. Somebody, I just heard a reading, I think it was from Baba Jolie, who said that was the advice, to keep your ear to the ground. Like listen for that, like listen for it coming. And look how she has her ear to the ground. She's like trying to listen. Who sings that? Jennifer Hudson? No, is it Jennifer Hudson? Listen. I am alone in the crossroad. I don't know how it go. No, that's Beyonce. Ain't that? Yeah. I don't know. Anyway. And I tried and tried. How'd the song go? And you should have known. Oh, now I'm done believing you. How she say it? I don't know, but I know that was all off key, but I don't even care. But that's somebody saying that. So I feel like because that her, oh shoot, that particular song, whoever is singing that to whoever, um, that's about a relationship, right? It don't matter what kind of relationship, but obviously I feel like Beyonce, that is talking about a romantic relationship or partnership, but it could be anything. I feel like for that to come out, there is that's a transformative message for somebody, and it's the end of this particular relationship. It is, because I feel like somebody hasn't been listening. They haven't been listening to you. If this isn't you then flip it how it needs to be flipped. You know what I'm saying? But somebody hasn't been listening, and the other person who has been trying to tell the person who's not listening has been feeling that heartbreak, neglect, Three of Swords type of energy, and now is ready to fly on, move on to their wish fulfillment over here, right? I also see this as, you better, if you haven't already, you better be listening to the spiritual guidance, because I told you they about to shake they about to shake your world up and force you to move. Like I said, some of you are truly gonna have to move homes. I pray that you are not literally in a tornado, hurricane, what have you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's still been a whole lot going on with natural disasters and such. But I mean, this is the energy. It's massive. It's a big transformative shift. And it's necessary, though, for many of you. And you may feel like, I mean, it may not be a literal storm. I pray not hurricane or tornado or anything like that. But you may feel like you're up in a whirlwind, or like your life is up in chaos, or, it's a whole lot of going on. Realize, though, as you're going through it, that it's all for your greatest good. Because like they said, ready or not, you were, and the resistance, you were likely, for whoever this resonates with, we're not going to move unless they did this. You know what I'm saying? Don't take it personal, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Don't take it personal. That's for somebody. I want to take some time out to think things through. I know you always feel like I'm doing you wrong, but that ain't true. How it go? However it go. It's not because of me. I really want you to be. No. Did she say insecure or secure? I don't know. I gotta listen to that again. Monica, right? You're gonna receive some type of message. You really are. So listen. Whether this is from spirit or whoever this person is, or whether you're giving this message to someone else, somebody receiving a message. But I feel like, this is strongly like, listen to your intuition. This message needs to be coming from a place of balance, peace, harmony. You know what I'm saying? Love with that 6 energy. All right. Especially if this is you giving the message to someone else. And especially because this 5 and that listening, I just feel like, with 5 energy, it can be a little turmoil, tumultuous. You know what I'm saying? I just feel, and especially because these two came out together. You know what I'm saying? And that was for a reason. So, there may be even something shaking up because I have been having this issue with my ear for a while now. And honestly, I feel like it's been through this whole what is it? It's been a few weeks, at least 3, maybe 4 weeks. And so I feel like there's something collectively like going on to allow or to transform even our ears, you know what I'm saying? But more so that because it just try to follow me here in a strange way. And I know it's not strange by coincidence at all. I don't believe in coincidences, but it's forced me to even more so than ever go within and listen with my heart. That just came out. Spirit just that's what they said. To really not even listen with my ears, because it's like my block the just especially on this one side, it's been blocked. And I can't I've been having trouble actually hearing and listening. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily listening, because I've been listening, but just hearing. So what I'm trying to say is they've been more so encouraging me to listen with my body. You know what I'm saying? Listen to my body. There we go. Some of you probably have not been doing that and have been neglecting or not trusting in your intuition. I don't know who that's for, but there's a major shift, and you're definitely going to feel something intuitively um around this hunter moon at the end of the month. Okay. Beware. I don't feel like it's anything negative. I really don't. And I don't feel like it's, necessarily a bad thing, because the intent behind this message and what I've asked Spirit to guide us to is always for our highest good. Okay? Okay. So I feel like, let me move into, I'm using this next deck is the Golden Wheel Tarot. So we're gonna see what this is about, okay? And bless. I meant to they've already been pre-shuffled, with the intention set in them. But and I'll do it because I meant to clear this energy in this space. I actually have the moon incense burning off to the side here. But look at here. Look at here. Look at here. This flipped right on over in my hand. Look at that. I told y'all. I told y'all. And it's fitting because this is scorpionic energy. The sun is in Scorpio. And I told y'all, you're going to have to put a death to something, out with the old, in with the new, in order to bring in this fulfillment. Oh my God. They don't lie. They don't lie. Mm-mm-mm. But look at that rebirth, that regrowth. Look at that. That's 4 leaves here. That's stabilizing energy. Come on. Wow, this camera does that. You have had to take many, many paths, maybe even trying to achieve this very thing that's going to set your soul on fire and set you free, I'm hearing. It is time. You're coming out of that dark night of the soul. That's beautiful. Once in a blue moon. This is a once in a blue moon opportunity, whatever this is. And it's beautiful. It's gorgeous, y'all. I feel it. I just need you to release that. They say resentment. I was trying to say resistance. They said resentment. So some of y'all may have, again, because I see that heartbreak in that fledgling, and all these cards are not even trying to go in. Y'all are resisting. Why are you resisting letting this go? That's why. Look at that. Why are you resisting letting this go? This is painful. I felt that in that fledgling card. Don't you want to take those swords out of your bite? Don't you want to stop sabotaging what is good for you? They singing Anna and Elsa. And this, look at this. This flipped on out when I was trying to get that 10 of swords out. It flipped on over there. This is a new start, a new beginning after you've been on a long, hard road coming out of this self-sabotaging energy. Like, surrender. I see him surrendering to this divine offer. And yeah, it's been a long I mean, Bap's one of my favorite movies. But it's been too long since you've been gone. Feels good when I'm with you. Anyway, if y'all ain't seen that movie, that's one of the greatest, funniest movies, and I think one of the best Halle Berry movies. That's not so serious, you know what I'm saying? But it's a funny little movie, sweet little movie too. But yeah, this has been a long time coming for you. I feel that. I felt that. I did. Um, but it's like allow that beautiful sunshine to come through and illuminate, right? Allow it to heal, allow it to transform. Accept that scorpionic energy, even as emotional and as kind of, it's not even devastating. It's just that it's all in your perspective. You know what I mean? Like, see things from a higher point of view. Burn those old ideations, right? Allow the sun to show you how you yourself have even been speaking negatively over your life, you know, have been thinking negatively, you know, being pessimistic about your outcome. You have a glorious offer here. Come out of that darkness. They singing, brought me out of the darkness to the marvelous light. Look where he brought me from. He or she, you know. It's time to fly, they said. How you go? How you go? No, that's not even, honey, they taking me all around the world. They taking me to R. Kelly. Um, bless his soul. I believe I can fly. That's for somebody. They taking me to that's not what I was trying to think. I don't think, but they taking me. They bringing Erica Badu to mind. 4-leaf clover. Catch a 4-leaf clover. Maybe we'll get older. Try and love might come your way. I don't know who that's for. Because I definitely feel like it may have had to do with, you know, a relationship. Like I said, if you feel like you've been lied on, cheated on, you know, lied to, cheated on, backstabbed, you know what I mean? But it's like you can't take that into your future. You're going to continue to block that wish fulfillment if you feel like, something's going to they're going to point something out to you very clearly, and I feel like it's more internal than anything, because this has been a whole big healing, transformative, personal journey for most, right? Obviously, if you are in union, this very well can be in regards to your relationship, where the both of you, because energy is mutual and fluid, have likely been in this energy, and it's not been for the betterment of your relationship. It's definitely not allowed you to grow, but something has transformed and has grown, and you have a new opportunity. Even though this is a page, this is still new, like a brand new, this is a different path. And I'm hearing a Boys to Men. Although we go to the end of the road, still I can't let go. But you have to. That's that resistance. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's see. What else? What else? Ooh, this shot up. Look at that. And I was just getting ready to say, I was really getting ready to say, after the page comes the Knight, which is still one of the slowest moving Knight in the deck, but it's still an opportunity, right? And it's still movement, albeit slow paced. They're telling you take your time. But look at here. This is what shot out. Again, new path, new journey, new opportunity. But this is renewing your passion. You got double pages here. This can be dealing with a potential earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Cap, or even a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. Doesn't have to be. But I feel like this is just balancing and grounding and stabilizing your heart now again, because I told her she's had to break those chains, release that negativity, whatever's had her feeling bound and in pain and stuck, right? But now it's like, once you end this, because the 10 is all about end of a cycle, you've deadened that, right? You've deadened that negative mentality, or you should. That's the advice, especially with this full moon, to release that, right? To allow for you, because after the 10 comes these pages. Yes, they're different suits, but it's still the same shit, because you've learned to, going from the 1 to the 10 of Pentacles, you've lost you've been at a loss with this fledgling, because I told you I saw the 3 of Swords. You might have been robbed, stole from, cheated. Like I said, and cheating doesn't even have to just be like romantic in, a third party situation, as far as somebody else having another lover. I feel like this could have even been with the business endeavor, where your business partner probably lied to you, stole your ideas, somebody, even if it's not a partner, taken from you, whether that is taken of your time, you know what I'm saying, of your energy, whatever. But you've made it from the 1 to the 10. So you've learned, even after being lied to, cheated on, stole from, you have worked on yourself. And I see that, or the advice is to, I'm sorry, big truck coming through. Okay, I do apologize for that, or the advice is to take the time to heal yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because again, even speaking on the Wands suit, from going from the Ace of Wands to the 10 of Wands, especially, like, that's like, the Ace is receiving or opening up, like she is here, excuse me, allowing yourself to open your heart up again, to be vulnerable, follow your heart, be passionate. What do you desire? Going after it. And along the way, you're fighting tooth and nails, because I'm seeing the 9 and 10 of Wands, for whatever this desire is, for it maybe to not have even worked out. You know what I'm saying? Because coming with this 10 of Swords, it mentally, it may have really, not even may, I see this as having drained you mentally, and now you're fighting, work against yourself, really, to get out of your mind and back into your heart, because the mind is a devil's playground. And when you've come from, the mind can be like an ego, especially, will be like, well, nah, you don't, you remember when they did da 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 da, and it's like, but nah, that was in the past. Like, let that shit ride, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because it really ain't doing them. When you hold grudges, it ain't doing them but hurting you. So that's why I be trying to tell people, you don't forgive the next man or woman necessarily for them. I don't care how selfish that sounds. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for you. You understand? Because you don't want to carry on that hurt and pain and then perpetuate the same cycle with somebody else. Right? I hope that makes sense. But they're begging you though. If this is not somebody else's energy around you, I see that they're begging you, because I see prosperity coming in. I see growth. I see abundance with this when you do align, like balance yourself, ground yourself within your heart way to open it up, to be vulnerable. Because with all this fire energy, it's like the Red Sea has split, except it's in the form of this beautiful growth and abundance here. You understand what I'm saying? And it's funny because it's like this guy, they're like it, guy or girl, but I feel masculine energy. Um, it's like the storm, this chaotic storm, this way has just left, like it's moving on. You see that? You see how they aspect one another? I know you probably can see it a little bit better here, but it's like it's cleared. Like that's the remnants of the storm here, and it's clearing its way on out, right? And I always see this particular storm as the heart. It's so interesting. I don't know why, but I just see a silhouette. I mean, like the outlines of a heart right here. It's really bringing me back to this, honestly. Because look how it's opening up to allow the light to come out again, to just, just like this. Just like that. Isn't that powerful? It's like this storm has had to come and clear out those blockages, bust through that heartway again to allow you to open up and be vulnerable again. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And these are the leaves that are continually falling around me, y'all. That's beautiful. But with this 9, it's at the end of the cycle. Like I said, I see the 9 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, which you have or need to lay those burdens down so that you can move on. Continue your journey. Let's get one more, Spirit. So they saying, listen, like, listen. Well, here we go then. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look what you have. Your abundance, your wish fulfillment. Like, attract that. Y'all should know. If you don't, this is my beautiful Empress. Feminine energy more so than anything, but it doesn't matter if you're male or female. Embody that. Sit back, relax, and attract. And this is gorgeous because this is generally Libran energy for me, but honestly it can be Libra or Taurus, and that's beautiful because we're full moon in Taurus, right? Taurus is all about attracting that abundance, that groundedness, that stability. And look how this page is looking at this Empress. Like, yeah, beautiful. I see you. I see you. Somebody definitely has Leo or in their chart or are dealing with the Leo. That is coming through very, very strong. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's gorgeous. Something is being fertilized. They bring in a lot. So some of you may even be finding out that you're pregnant. And you may or you already are pregnant and are due during Taurus season, or something is coming into fruition during Taurus season, or maybe you planted a seed. I've got a seed in the ground, and I'm knowing that it's growing. Yeah, you something. If this is a business endeavor, project, passion project, I feel something that you truly desire. Maybe you, like I said, started it or manifested it, started the groundwork, laid the foundation. I'm hearing during Taurus season, right? Uh or it will come into fruition during Taurus season, or you may be trying to manifest something with this full moon. You know what I mean? Releasing something major. I feel a major to start with major arcana and to end this essentially with major arcana. Yeah, it's major. And I already told y'all with this chaotic energy, even though, like, please, because I know we tend to think negatively about chaos, but it is not meant to be good nor bad, uh, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's just meant to shift, make you change things. It's like the tower energy. Oh, wow. And that's beautiful because they're bringing me to the tower energy. I told y'all this reminds me of the tower, and the tower energy is scorpionic energy for me. So that's gorgeous because double confirmation. You may even be dealing with a Scorpio, have Scorpio heavy in your chart, or like I said, this is getting ready to occur for you during Scorpio season. Okay. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. That's major. Major. They're saying double confirmation that it may even have to do with a Libra. You may have started this manifestation during Libra season, but I feel more so than anything with them highlighting that double confirmation of Libra and energy is that it's balancing you. Some of you just want peace, and that's what you're getting. But through the calm through the storm. What's that saying? Yeah, there's calm through the storm. And that's why they have to shake some things up, shake your mind up so that you can release, like I said, those negative thoughts for whoever that's for, negative talk. They want you to have a new walk, new talk. That's what they just said. I'm seeing the Ace of Swords, and that's Archangel Michael, y'all, for me, coming through with the stamp of approval. But that's also my new walk, new talk card. And that's what they're saying. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Shackles on my feet so I can dance. I just wanna praise you. I just wanna praise you. Yeah, yeah. I can lift my hands. Y'all. Mm, this is major because for many of y'all, mm-mm, you are releasing something major and you know that. In order for you to be divinely come into union. Didn't I say that with the fulfillment? Some of y'all, that is your wish fulfillment, is to come into union with your divine counterpart. And it's happening. It's happening. And this doesn't, I just feel it's a power. It doesn't have to even necessarily be a lover once again. Okay. I shouldn't even say lover like that. A romantic partner. Okay. It's definitely a lover, someone that you love or have deep love for. Um, because I'm seeing the Lovers card. They can be a Gemini, don't have to be, but but you're meant to be. You are a match made in heaven. I hear this can be a family member, just a friend, But what y'all are going to do together? Oh my. You're going to shake some shit up in the world. For real. Like you're going to change. You're going to change the world for the better. I see that. That's beautiful. Okay. I'm not going too deep into the bottom of the deck. I love that energy right there. It could potentially be an Aries, by the way, with that Emperor coming out at the bottom of the deck. For many of you, even if this is not nothing to do with the like a person in the 3D or a union, I told y'all I see this is just coming into balanced, grounded harmony, stability within yourself, right? Honoring the divine feminine and masculine energies within yourself and stabilizing yourself. But y'all are bossing up, leveling up, ascending. You're honoring. I see mastery, man. I see 333. That may be very significant for you. There's obviously 111 on the table. I didn't do numerology, but even this 13 being a 4, that's stability. You got, look at that 3. This is because if y'all don't know, pages are 11s for me. So with this 10 also being a 1, this last part of it is truly all ones. I mean, I know this is technically a 3, but it's still a 1. Like, there's still ones right there. You understand what I'm saying? There's a lot of ones on this table, new beginnings. But you gotta transform the old, out with the old. Death to ego, they're saying right now. Out with the old, in with the new, okay? That's it. So I want to finish up with a few oracles. I got my Moonology, Queen of the Moon Oracle, and Work Your Light. We're gonna go with the Moonology first. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, God, for these messages. What else do you have for? Oh, and this shout out for the collective. Look at this, y'all. Oh my God, I cannot make this up. It's something to do with the Gemini. It doesn't have to do with the Gemini person, but obviously, new moon in Gemini. So look, they got a lot being thrown at me right now. Slow down. Communication is key. I told y'all, for those of you who you felt like you haven't been heard in the past, try it again. They said, Leah, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. All you got to do is get back up and try again. Now, if there's just you dealing with narcissistic person who you just know it ain't they ain't changed and it ain't even worth your time, energy, like, don't let them continue to steal from you. You understand what I'm saying? That's not who I'm even talking about or talking to. Let that ride. That's done. You can't change nobody. You know what I'm saying? They ain't ready. You may be, because these two can be a little, immature energy. But I'm not really feeling that strongly. I'm not even on that wavelength. This is for the ones who, this person or whoever you're dealing with is worth your energy. You understand? Worth your time. Once you deal with the negativity within you, come from a place of peace, balance, harmony, stability, right? With that, where did it go? With this loving 6 energy, right? Come from a place, follow your intuition, right? They'll lead you and guide you in what you need to say and do. You don't even got to worry about it, because that's what happens when you stay divinely connected and tapped in, is that you might not even know what you're saying, really. You know what I'm saying? Just allow them to say what needs. They say what you need to say. Say what you need to say, but allow it to come from your heart, okay? All right. Anyway, so you may need to communicate, but communicate clearly with pure intention, loving intention on what it is that you need to express, right? All right. For others of you, especially if this has to do with some kind of work endeavor, I see that it has to do with communicating. Whether this is you have a social media platform, you have a podcast, you have, I don't know, you're dealing with mass communication, something. I see this working out. Like, there has been something that you have had to change, and it may be your way of communicating, or maybe how you originally started that project. They're saying details. It's in the details. You may have to tweak the details, or maybe you did something just too rushed, or I don't know. But because I told you to take your time, they're bringing me back centrally to this page of wheels, telling you to take your time, like it's no rush. You're not in competition with anyone, not even yourself. So don't do that. Don't be so harsh on yourself, because I don't know why because they were saying Virgo, and that we Virgos will do that. We can do that. And that's, me personally, that's definitely something I've had to work through and release, is being overly critical, to myself. Anyways, so yeah, but something definitely, you could have even manifested or been working with something during the new moon in Gemini, or it will come into fruition, okay, during that time. I don't know. But I also see this as, because y'all know Gemini are the twins, so work with your shadow side, your light and dark aspects. You know what I mean? Let go of what no longer serves you. Be honest with yourself is what they're saying. Be honest so that you can release that. But look at that. Look at this beauty. Have faith in your dreams. It's coming into fruition. And this is beautiful because this is like divine energy, very transformative energy. Y'all see that butterfly in there? Y'all see that butterfly? Look, flying, look towards the moon. It looks like that's gorgeous. And I definitely see this because I see the bee. I see a couple of bees in there. So I feel like this is more, and with the page of wheels coming out in the center, this definitely for majority of you has something to do with a bit like work, business. I don't know. I mean, maybe you are, because with the emperor and empress coming out, maybe you are doing, I'm hearing entrepreneurial. You maybe trying to start your own business and may have tried, and something may have not have worked out in the past. And so, like I said, they're asking you to just look at it from a higher perspective, balance and reground yourself, you know what I'm saying, and just take another route. Not all is and even y'all, even though things, we expect things to go a certain way, and that's the thing, you got to release your expectation and attachments to the outcome. Understand that even though nothing is a failure ever, you know what I'm saying, even though it didn't work out like you wanted it to, there's still lessons and blessings that you are to gain and attain from that situation so that you can make it better, stronger. I see a tower truly being built. I see an empire. That's why the emperor and empress came out together, because I see some of you truly are building an empire. Have faith, baby. Have faith that it's going to work out. Okay? That's gorgeous, though. That's major. That's major. Wee. Because those shot out together, and I'm feeling, Spirit, is there any more from this deck that you need for them to know? Look at that! They said no, baby, just look at the bottom. Oh my God. I cannot make this up. Y'all, that is powerful. Do y'all see that? That's confirmation. Oh my God, I'm about to cry. That's powerful. That is powerful. Y'all, some of y'all really still have stuff to release. Please do so. Take advantage. The time is now. At the time that I'm filming this, it is the 26th of October. And the energy is strong. You see it showing up right here, right now. Five. Massive change, massive movement, y'all. Oh my God. That's confirmation. This is the message for you if it resonates with you. Oh my God, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Woo. Moving on to the Queen of the Moon. Let's see what other messages. What other messages, Spirit? What do you have for the collective? Look at that. Yeah. Some of you are gaining wisdom, looking at things from a higher perspective. You see what it is. And didn't I tell y'all mastery? Look at them twos. 22, mastery. This is also going to be foundational for you. You're growing, you're elevating, you're ascending with what you know, have learned and gained. Yes, this may have been a tumultuous cycle, because I do feel that. But understand it was for a purpose. It was for you to gain knowledge and wisdom in how to move forward. Oh my gosh. They just want you to listen. What she say? Didn't she say, I am alone in my own home and I am at a crossroad? And I tried and tried. You should have known. Oh, now I'm done believing you. Woo. All you need to believe in is spirit, man. I see that they're drawing me to that 6. That waning gibbous 6. So 6, loving energy. Please come from that space of love and light eternally. And then what do we have? I don't read these in reverse, but it just so that you know, it did come out in reverse, okay? And I don't know why they're taking me to Virgo. Don't be vain. That's what the message for somebody. So I don't know. Maybe you not, for it to fall out in reverse. They're saying you're not seeing the beauty in it, for whoever that resonates with. But I had to bring you back to this confirmation. this fulfillment, like I said, because oh, they're saying because it didn't turn out, whatever happened in the past, because it didn't turn out like you expected, you failed to see the beauty in it, the lesson, the blessing in it. That's what they're saying. Because something truly, yeah, it did, and should have been a fulfillment. But because you allowed ego to I don't even know. And maybe this was somebody who didn't see the beauty in you. I don't know, baby, but don't worry about that. Like, don't allow that. Look at that. And as I put these together, they're bringing me down to this 4. This is waning gibbous 4. Stabilizing, grounding energy, especially with these 220s confirming one another. That's 4 energy, right? No coincidence with it, and this, like, all these twos. Good gracious. 22, 4, you know? Baby, you gonna be alright. You are. Have faith in your dreams. They are beautiful. And nobody's gonna fulfill it but you. Okay? It's not meant for anybody else. Oh my God. This just hit for somebody. You have been trying to tell somebody who really wasn't in need, or not in need, who wasn't even supposed to hear your dreams. You have been trying to tell them about your dreams or what you plan on doing and how you moving, and they wasn't listening. They probably laughed at you. They probably really hurt you, and that's what made you feel rejected and made you want to shut off your heart. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure it was somebody, because I saw the lovers, and I'm sure it was somebody you loved, and for that it could have been a Gemini for sure. For sure. That's for somebody. And they didn't they laughed at you, and you probably like shut yourself off or kind of doubted yourself, or maybe lost a little bit of confidence in yourself. But that's why they brought me to that Leo energy. Gain your strength, your self-confidence back, baby. Shake that shit off, allow that to ride. You're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? Not everyone, because especially even with this wisdom and with this beautiful high priestess of air that's at the bottom of the deck with that 6 energy, they bringing me to the third eye. Not everyone has the power. First of all, not everyone has the power and is tapped in to even utilize their third eye, to even dream big. You know what I'm saying? The people who ridicule you and try to laugh at you and talk down to you and about you, they are honestly envious and jealous because they're not in tune with their high player, they MVP, to even realize, actualize, fantasize, you know what I'm saying? To even envision what truly they how to attain their dreams and aspirations. I hope that makes sense. So what they do is project their fears, their insecurities onto you. Please don't allow that. You are smothered, covered, dipped, and fried in protection. Understand that, all right? It will come into fruition, but you have to deal with yourself and yourself only, right? Heal yourself, that inner child, because they're taking me. They said it at first, and I just never relayed that message. But for these pages both to come out, they want some of you really need to still do some inner child healing, and that's what you need to release, right? Because this may have been something from childhood that you're holding on to, some resentment. That's what they said, remember? Yeah. For whoever that's for, don't worry about it, baby. Let them laugh. I'm telling you, hearing laughing all the way to the bank, right? As you have been playing over and over in your head these negative naysayers words or thoughts, projected onto you. You laughing all the way to the bank with this page of wheels. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Look at that. What did I say from the beginning? What did I say? You gotta let it go. They told you they singing Anna and Elsa to you. 25 being a 7. It's divine. It's at the end of the road, right? Boys to men. You gotta let go, though. And yet it's another 2 at the bottom of that. Sorry. Yeah, see that? It's another 2. So let it go, please. So you can move on. Look at all that growth even still. And if you just imagine you releasing that, your hand around it, right? Don't have it in a chokehold. This is like the Four of Pentacles energy, being stingy, holding on too tight, not wanting to let go. Let it go. I don't care what it is. If it's a relationship, if it's a job that you know, business, whatever, let it go. Watch it transform. You understand? Look at this. This ladybug trying to climb to the top is fortune, it's blessings. I don't necessarily believe in luck because it's blessings to me. Like you've been divinely touched to have fortune on your side. You understand what I'm saying? But I do see the wheel. I do. And it's turning in your favor. So, but in order to do so, you do have to go through this death to ego. I told you, this transformation. Death to your relationship, the old part that was no longer serving either one of you, that negative, backstabbing, self-sabotaging energy that's not serving either one of you. Let that go. And especially if you're in union, you got to communicate. Communication is key. It's right here. It's written on the cards, y'all. Right? I don't know. But even if this is not a romantic relationship, even if this is a business endeavor, which I see for a lot of you, you got to communicate. Y'all got to be on the same page, and both of you got to be willing to listen. Okay? It's not always about what you want, and it's not always about what they want. There has to be a compromise in any relationship. It's not that you settle. There's a difference between compromising and settling. If you know it's not for the highest good of either one of you, and that's the thing, you all got to be on the same page. But back, if you know it's not for the highest good of either one of you, then work together to come up with a solution. You got it. You both got to get ego out of the way, though. I ain't even mean to rhyme with that, but that's that. Okay. Before this is entirely too long, finishing up, y'all, with the Work Your Light Oracle. Let's see. Let's see what advice Spirit has for you in order to shine bright like a diamond. Look at that. I told you, healing. What does it say? Retreat, rest, be held. That's that Empress divine feminine energy, y'all. This is beautiful. Oh, y'all, I don't even know why this is coming to mind, but they got it because I see her going to the divine, going to spirit. You know, it's like she's been on a long journey. I see her coming from well on back here. You know, I don't know. Um, but I'm hearing take me to the water. Take me to the water. Take me to the water to be baptized. Yeah, none but the righteous, right? But it's just like some of you may need to truly do a spiritual bath for them to bring in that water energy. Y'all know water is healing, it's transformative, right? That's just no, I mean, you definitely, it's almost like triple confirmation for Scorpio because that is part of the water signs. You may also be dealing with a Cancer and or Pisces or have that heavy in your chart, but I see that you need to get into really what they're saying is just work with that nurturing energy. And then it is double confirmation for this moon because all of those signs in some shape, form, or fashion to me are attributed or can be attributed to the moon energy. Okay? Mm. Mm-mm-mm. And we didn't get this blue moon at the bottom of the deck for nothing. Like, this is powerful. This is, I mean, I can't, and look, they had me, when I lifted this off of the deck, conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. And I told y'all, endings, you at the end of a cycle, this chaos, they shaking it up to move it out. The Scorpio, the death, ending something. You have to end something. And it's something big. You know what I'm saying? Because something major is coming in. You have to have room for that. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the energy. But also it's going to be with all these twos and then the fours. it's going to be something very, very major, because I'm seeing the Four of Wands that's going to balance, ground you, stabilize you. Y'all know the Four of Wands in tarot for many readers is that 1111 portal. We already got all these ones on the table. So, this is 1111 to me anyway. So it's opening up a gateway. Oh, wow. Thank you, Spirit, because this blue moon is a major gateway, y'all. I knew it. It's a lot of energy going on. Something major. If it doesn't happen, and I won't be surprised, I feel, y'all, that it's definitely going to happen. Something major is happening on the 31st for the collective. I don't know what it is, but it's major. I don't know. And currently, and I didn't even mean to have this because I'm getting ready to pull for one more. But currently, this is the bottom of the deck. Look at that. That storm, that chaos. They're saying no, wait, postpone, pause, right? Let it go. But I mean, I even see this as it's been a long time coming. It's been a long journey. Some of y'all, I see it as whatever you're trying to rush to, because I told you they said take your time with this Page of Wheels. Whatever you rush into, no, baby. It's not, no, don't do it. Don't rush into that new relationship if that's what it has to do with. Don't rush into that new job. Just wait. Look at that. These two are coming. Look, because you're doing what you need to do. This came out on top, and it says you're already doing it. Told you, this Ten of Wands. But they said it for a reason. That was burdensome for y'all. But the Ten of Swords that's underneath here, that's where that came from for majority of you. Stop overthinking, they said. Keep facing your true north. So check your north node. That's what they're telling me to tell you. Check your north node, and then you may want to go into check out the most recent zodiac monthlies that I posted to see what messages from there. That's what they're saying. All right. All right. I don't know where it cut off, but I was saying though, check your north node. That's what they're saying, and go look at the recent monthly zodiacs that I posted, because they're saying to check that out. There's a message in there for you. All right. And if you don't know how to get your natal chart, you can check out, and this is not sponsored or anything, but this is just one that I love and that I use, but it's astroseek.com. And you can easily calculate your chart and see what sign you are for that. Okay. All you need is your date of birth and time of birth. Date, time, and place of birth. All right. Even if you don't have the time, you can at least get a general idea of the signs. Okay. Anyways, please stop overthinking it. Stop sabotaging yourself. Right. And look how she's almost begging for you to heal and to continue following your true north, right? And I was getting ready to say before the last video kind of clipped out, is that your north node is generally about, I don't even really like to throw just karma out there, because I feel like everything is about karma, right? And karma, when people generally throw out the word karma, they want to I don't know, I can't speak for everybody, but generally most people think of negative karma, and that's not necessary. Karma is not good or bad. Karma is neutral, right? It only dishes, the universe gives what you put out, right? It's just a reciprocal energy. So that's why I be saying, even like when we get the wheel, when things are turning in it could be turning in your favor or even against you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to say it like that, but what I mean is the wheel, the hand of time, divine timing, the wheel of fortune. Yes, it's meant to be good. We want to feel like it's all things good, but it's really still about karma. You know what I mean? So if you've been putting out pure intentions, then you will surely reap that. As I'm saying that, the leaves are truly falling. Right? It's harvest time, y'all. But if you've been putting out negativity, right, then that's what you'll receive. You know what I mean? So, you get what you deserve is basically what karma is. Okay. So anyways, so some of you, like I said earlier, with this fulfillment, you're truly calling in union with your soul family. It's here, right? You may be calling in your soulmate, not even realizing it, honestly. I also feel like with this work endeavor, they're bringing me back to the dream that you manifested. Yeah, you may have just been sharing it with the wrong people, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Trust your intuition, bringing me back to this beautiful high priestess of air, to know this is the mental clarity, right? To know who is meant for you and who are not. This is also bringing me the queen of air, right? Queen of swords, because she knows who's for her, and without a doubt, without a shadow of a doubt, she knows who's for her and who's against her, and who she needs to cut and not. You know what I mean? Cut the BS and then, take the rest, right? But this is beautiful energy though. And it's divine, like, because even with the lover's energy, I saw the Six of Cups. So these are, you're tied for eternity. You know what I mean? This is your soul tribe. And it doesn't have to be, you don't even have to be blood related. It's gorgeous though. Look at that. Something major, major. This is scorpionic energy again. It's the same as the death, right? You got double confirmation. I told you. And it says things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing, bringing me back to this deep replenishment. Emotional, man. I'm hearing emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't never healthy. Loving you ain't never good for me. Yeah, some of y'all, you may have been dealing with a karmic, right? There's always lessons and blessings in it, no matter how, whatever. I don't even like to throw karmic or twin flame out there like that, because I don't know why many people have a negative connotation about it. And it's a beautiful thing. It can be a beautiful thing. Some of you, I see that you may be in union with your karmic, but there are lessons and blessings that you both are supposed to. That's the Emperor Empress energy, You are a power couple. If you are in union, it's beautiful. But there are things still, because, with karma, you got to learn, especially if it's been more of a negative, lower vibrational type of energy you've had to work through, because that's part of it, especially ones with union. If you are already with your soulmate, you still have things to teach each other. That's what you signed up for, right? And you have things, and the beauty of it is that you're going through it together, but you're meant to transform and change and uplift one another, right? Look at that. That's that double, that's Kundalini rising right here. Ascension, I told y'all. Both of you are doing it at a cellular level. They're reminding me of that DNA, right? This is powerful. Look at that. I told y'all some of y'all are really manifesting an empire. I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all, I truly didn't mean for this to be over an hour, but I do appreciate your time and attention if you made it this far. This is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy. Even though it's deep, even though it's a lot, it's major. Excuse me, it's still gorgeous, and I'm loving it. If this resonates with you in any way, please, please don't hesitate to leave your comments, testimonies, like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. All right. You never ever know how your words, your story, your testimony may help someone else grow, especially you. You know what I'm saying? That's part of releasing. That's part of transformation and growing. So do so if you feel inclined. If not, just like and share if you know anyone who could benefit from the message as well. Don't forget to check your North Node and check out the Zodiac video if you so choose. Okay? You have your own free will. Use it. All right, y'all. Don't ever forget to spread your love and light, and everything will be all right. Until the next one, stay healthy, wealthy, and wise. See the beauty within you. Be gentle as you heal and nurture, especially your inner child and your divine feminine. All right? But both feminine and masculine energies within you. I love you and I thank you. Deuces.